guys, what is up? I hope you're all good today. Hope you're having a great day so far. We're back for a product spotlight here at A-List Nutrition HQ, and today I'm going to talk to you guys about Primeval Labs Primavar. Now this is quite a favourite of mine actually. I'm a big believer in 5A hydroxylaxygenin, which is the only ingredient in Primavar, but I think is one that is overlooked majority of the time. But I've had some really good anecdotal experience with it. I know a lot of you guys have as well, and if you're debating taking 5A hydroxylaxygenin, then I would definitely advise that you do so, especially if you're a natural athlete, you're wanting to get the edge on whatever you can, and I believe this is that particular edge. Now what is it? It's essentially a plant steroid, so it essentially elicits what steroids do for us to plants, so it enables them to grow more, etc, etc. But what it does in humans, as a matter of fact, is actually increase protein synthesis and decrease, or if not inhibit, cortisol. I don't believe it inhibits it, but I definitely do believe that it decreases it. Now cortisol is a stress hormone, if you're unaware, so that's essentially going to enable you to feel calmer, put you in a better hormonal balance to be able to be in an optimal state to put on muscle tissue or to maintain muscle tissue. Another thing that I'm going to go into is when you should be taking laxygenin, but we'll go to that in a sec. The other thing is protein synthesis, of course. That is going to enable your body to build proteins more with the amino acids you have in your bloodstream, and so increase your recovery rate, and so get in the gym faster and improve at a quicker rate. That's the whole point of increasing your recovery. So who should take it? Now I would actually recommend this to 18 years or over. You don't really need that, like it doesn't affect your hormones, but it's what it says on the back of the bottle, and you should always, you know, be on the cautious side anyway. You should be in a calorie deficit, I would say, to get the main benefits of laxygenin, but likewise you could use it in a surplus to increase your recovery rate. But like I said, you're going to see the main benefits while you're in a deficit, because your cortisol is going to be decreased, your recovery is going to be increased, or your recovering capabilities. Whilst you're in a deficit, you're not going to recover as optimally as you were in a surplus, but you're enabled to recover quicker than if you weren't to be taking it, put it that way. And in a deficit, you know, you're going to need all the help you can get, especially if you're putting in those grueling sessions like you should be. And it's also, if you are particularly lean, it may help to get that little bit of water film off your abs or whatever you're wanting to get rid of it from your physique, to reveal that last little bit of crisp condition. I found that's been pretty prominent in this ingredient in the past. When should you take it? 2 caps is absolutely fine. Pre-workout, it has a huge dose of laxygenin in here. The clinical dose is about 50 to 75 milligrams. This comes in at 250 milligrams, 125 milligram per cap. So that's crazy. All coming to you for $44.99, which is really good value for money, especially at that dose. And I think you guys are really going to enjoy it. It's good for males and females. And I'd highly recommend you give it a shot, because I know I've had a lot of really good results with this in the past. Like I said earlier in the video, I know a lot of you have as well. So if you're thinking about trying Primeval Labs Primavar, I'd highly recommend you do so. Okay, thanks guys. I hope you've learned a little bit more about Primeval Labs Primavar today, and 5A hydroxylaxygenin. It's actually in other products on our site as well, but we won't go into that today. But yeah, a phenomenal ingredient, and one that I do think you guys should be taking note of.